Hello, and thank you for watching the Edison State Library video series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access the library's website and the resources available on there, and most specifically the Academic Search Complete database. To get to the Edison State Library, you'll have to start off at the Edison State Community College main page. On the main page, you select Services and Support and go over to the library icon or library link, select that, and you are now on the library's Edison State Library main page. To get to the resources available on the website, you will scroll down, and we have the different blue boxes which contain the different links to the different information. If you select the View Edison Library Catalog, it will take you to the Edison State Library Catalog. The Ohio Link Library Catalog is other academic libraries in the state of Ohio. Their items can be shipped to any of the Edison campuses and picked up and dropped back off there. The Edison State database box is here, and this is where you will locate our database, all of our databases. Along the left-hand side is our email, hours of operation, phone number, and contact information. Okay, I'm going to select the link for the databases. And now we're on the databases main page. You can scroll down. What we have on the left, middle left, is our most popular databases. Academic Search is in there. Business Source, Sears, CINAHL is a nursing database. Scrolling down, you can see the other databases that are available to you. Facts on File, Opposing Viewpoints, the Electronic Book Center. You can also select here to get a complete list of the databases. We have over 200 of those. Again, I'm focusing this library video on Academic Search, so I will select the Academic Search link, and the first thing it's going to ask is for the institution I'm affiliated with, and that is Edison State Community College. I'm going to click Submit. After I click Submit, I believe I'm already logged on to my computer, so it's not going to ask for any additional information. But if I had not been logged onto the computer, it would have asked for my Edison State credentials, which is the Edison State login for your email and the password associated with that. So what you'll have to do when logging in off campus, or if you have not signed on to a computer, I guess is the exact way it goes, it will ask for you the school you're affiliated with, which is Edison State, and then it'll ask for your Edison State credentials, which is your Edison State email address, along with your Edison State password. Okay, now that we have gone through the credentials of how to access the databases, I'm going to show you how to use this Academic Search Complete. And you can tell that's what database I am currently in, as it states here above the search box. All right, in this general search box, I'm going to do a search. Disaster and natural. And do search. Okay, so out of those two terms I used, I have over 44,000 results. Ways to reduce these results, first thing would be to go along the left-hand side, and these are your limiters or refiners. So I'm going to select the full text, because that way all the results that are revealed are going to have full text to them, and I won't have to search for the full text of those if I decide I want to use them. So next I'm going to do the academic journals peer-reviewed, and it about halved it, so that gives me definitely less, but that's still a lot of information to go through. One way to do another way to reduce those results, usually for assignments, you'll want to be at least within the last 10 years. So that's 10-year. I reduced that, so it's from 2015 to 2025 now. And I ended up with 15,000 results. Okay, so going through these, we can decide if we like the terms that we've selected, which is disasters and natural. And if you go through some of the subject terms, you can see where they were chosen from. This one's right in the title. If you would like, you can go into these subject headings and see if you can find associated terms that will help you reduce the results you currently have. Going through these, I see a lot of emergency management. So I'm going to go into natural disasters, natural, and then I'm going to put in emergency management, but I'm also going to put that in quotes. So what that's going to do is force that to search those two terms as one word. So it will have disaster, natural, and emergency management in the results. Okay, searching. Last I had 15,000, so now I'm at 1,965, which is a good number to go through. I'm not actually doing any research, or I would go into more of what my topic associated with to narrow those even more. Ideally, you would want I would say a few hundred, but even that's a lot. But a few hundred will give you a good base to go off from and find articles or resources that apply to your topic area. Excuse me, again, because I'm not doing any actual searching, I'm not going to worry about narrowing them down anymore. What I'm going to do is actually select an article. So we're just going to select the measurement of rural community resilience in natural disaster in China. We're going to scroll down and see if the article is below, because sometimes if it's not below here, there'll be a link up here you can select. So you could do either one in this case. You can select the link, or you can scroll down for the full text of the article, which also provides hyperlinks, so you can go right to the different areas based on the topic of the table of contents. You can also listen to the article if you would like to. Going back up to the top, what it has is the title of the article, who wrote this article, where it came from, which is a scientific reports, and document type, which is an article, and there's the associated subject terms. Again, if this wasn't what you were looking for, you also have the option of choosing some of these that might help you focus your results a little better. For example, if your natural disaster has to be outside of United States, this is a good one as it's from China. Okay, scrolling down or going over to the right hand side. What you have over here, you can save this article in the Google Drive, you can save it in the OneDrive, you can add it to a folder, print it, email it, save it, and you can cite it. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you how to cite an article. You select Cite, and it gives you your options in different formats. So what you do is you scroll through to find the format that is appropriate for the assignment. And in this case, here's the, I'm just going to select the MLA format. What you do is you highlight it and you copy it. And once you have it copied, you can then paste it in the document. I'm going to tell you that you are going to want to verify the formatting of this to ensure that it is following the correct MLA 9th edition format. Go ahead and use this as a starting point. It's much easier to use the link here for like a web address than trying to type it in exactly like it's supposed to go in, and then make the changes needed in formatting once you have it in your document. Okay, and now if you just wanted to go back to your results, you can just select the back button, and it takes you to the almost 2,000 results we were looking at. Again, you can scroll down and determine if there's other articles that apply to what you're looking for. You also have different refiners or filters here that you can apply to focus these results to what you're looking for. Okay, maybe you've decided at this point that is not what you were searching for and you want to do a completely different search. You could go back to this basic search screen and it takes you back there. If maybe you decided you wanted to do some advanced search terms, you can do some advanced search terms. And so in an advanced search, you can put a term in here, select the field that you would like to be searched in, or just leave it as an option in general. And then you can switch it and add a different term in here, and you can make it be and, which means it's got to have both those terms together, or you can have or those terms or not those terms. That's the search box for the advanced search. And in addition, you can go down and select other things that may apply. For example, if you wanted just images, you could click the kind of images you were looking for. And then do your search once you have all your limiters and your terms in there. Again, going back, you can go back to the basic search. Okay, and that's how you search in the Academic Search Complete database. Thank you for watching the library video series.